Hello, this is Clay from thejapanshop.com. We have a brand new Makoto issue out today. Yay! It is issue number 56. If you are a Makoto Plus member, you can log into your members area right now to download the issue, to download all the files. And we're also including an Anki deck today for the intermediate, the upper beginner to intermediate story for all the vocabulary. This page right here is available for Shogun and Lifetime members. So if you're a Shogun or Lifetime member, you can also find it by going to the Makoto issue page. If you're a Samurai, then you will find the download link in your members area. If you're not a member, you can become a member by going to www.makotoplus.com, or you can buy just this single issue at thejapanshop.com or amazon.com or other places. If you're new to Makoto, let me just tell you about what is included. You receive a PDF, which looks like the print version. You can buy the print version as well as an ePub version, which works on most e-ink readers and on software for ebook readers. And you can there's also a MOBI file format, which used to be the Amazon preferred format. I believe Amazon is switching to ePub, which is a good thing that everything is under ePub because it's much more flexible. But we're still providing the MOBI files as well. And you get all the sound files of all the Japanese found in the magazine. So you can listen while you read and use it for shadowing practices, for listening comprehension practice, and so forth. And new to this particular issue, we're also offering a Anki Flashcard Deck for no extra charge, and it includes almost 100 vocabulary words that's found in the main story. The PDF and ePub files also have a QR code so that if you're reading it, whether it's the printed version or you're reading it on a tablet, you can just scan it with your phone's camera and hear the sound file immediately online streaming. For Makoto Plus members, whether you're Samurai or Shogun or Lifetime, you can also have access to a web version, which is what we're looking at right now. Number 56, October 2022. In it, you can click to read the introduction, which isn't too much there, but the joke, and you can listen to the sound to it being read to you.
母がピーマンを口に加えながら
Okay, and then there's a English translation as well as the vocabulary and full explanation. We have vocabulary, prefecture, it's on Chiba, and an etymology on hon, which is interesting. It's kind of interesting. Why it's not in Chinese, it's not used, I believe. I don't know much about Chinese. Does not mean that character does not mean book. All right, and then here's a famous anime phrase, a haiku. It's an isa, and a kanji breakdown, and then a grammar point, which is very useful to you. And then, of course, the beginner reader. Beginner reader is set up so that the PDF looks better, but it's set up so that you read it 3 times, basically. You can read it with just the hiragana with spaces. So if you're just starting out and you want to practice your hiragana reading, or even if you've studied for a while but you still want to practice your hiragana reading, you can read it first in hiragana and then click here to show the glossary and the notes. And then once you're done with the story, you can click on kana and kanji tab and actually read it. And then if you get as with any of our lesson pages on makotoplus.com or thejapanesepage.com, if you mouse over, you can see the reading of the kanji. So you read it first in hiragana with spaces, and then again in full Japanese, but with furigana if you wanted to mouse over it, and with no spaces. And then finally, just as a block, to read it one more time in full Japanese, preferably without even using the furigana, but you again can mouse over to get that reading. And then we have the intermediate or upper beginner to intermediate reader, which is actually a yokai story, kind of a fun story about a mountain witch, Yamamba. And you can hear the whole story read slowly
牛方と山んば
and follow along either with the Japanese only or with definitions. Go line by line by line. Or normal speed.
牛方と山んば昔々あるところに牛方が住んでいました。牛方というのは牛を使って重い荷物を運ぶ人のことです。
Okay. Or you can also go through line by line.
牛方と山んば昔々あるところに牛方が住んでい
And then read the vocabulary with the explanation, grammatical explanations, as you go through line by line so that you understand fully each line and as you build to the whole story.
ある日、牛方海から町まで行く
And again, all of the explanations are there. So this is a full story that's in this month's issue. But not only this page or the PDF or the ePub or the sound files, but we're also including the Anki deck for not every single, but almost every, like 98% of the words here you can find in the Anki deck. And the Anki deck, which I'll show on the screen here, has pitch accent and sound for most words, and as well as the definition and the sentence that it's actually found in, with it bold-faced and underlined. So I hope this gives you a taste for what this new issue is all about. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below or email me at clay@thejapanshop.com, and we'll be happy to help you if we can. Until next time, bye.